praying for our safety going down these hills.
It almost looks like a prison bus. It gets up some mad body roll, that's for sure.
We're Matt and Caitlin, two Aussies who bought our own rickshaw to travel around South India. However, after a tough decision to leave our trusty Rusty at the bottom of the hills, we've been reliant on public transport for a few days now, and these buses in India are like nothing we've ever experienced before. In this episode, we leave the hill station of Munnar and travel to Kochi, where we spend a few very hot days exploring. So come along with us as we travel around India in our trusty Rusty, the roaming rickshaw. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Good morning. We've gotten up early, it's about 6:15. A bus apparently goes from Munnar to Thodupuzha at 6:40 and it's a government bus. We're intrigued by what's to come. Praying for our safety going down these hills.
Alright, I think this is our bus. Looks rough as guts. It almost looks like a prison bus.
We're finding out if it's ours, but I reckon it is.
So it is us. Hopefully we make it. Do you think it's got good brakes?
Do you think our bags will go underneath?
No, I don't know. Well, we're officially on the roughest bus in India, if not the world, but we're about to see the prettiest sunset ever in the world, I think. Sunrise.
Look at this view. Every time we do a sharp turn, I feel like we're going to roll.
It gets up some mad body roll, that's for sure. We made it. About just over 3 hours to get to Thodupuzha. And Rusty's parked just around the corner, not far from here. So we might, I'm guessing we'll probably grab some food and then we'll pick him up and be on our way. That was a good ride. Yeah.
It was psycho, but it's exciting.
Cheap.
And we made it alive. Very cheap. 246 rupees for both of us. Doesn't get much better than that. Rusty! Buddy, you're still here. So happy to see you. Alright, we've picked up Rusty. 240 rupees for 5 and a bit days parking, and we're now on our last road trip with Bruno and Chloe to Kochi. About 2 hours according to Google Maps, or 60 kilometers-ish, so might take us about 3, I'm guessing. But it is so much hotter down here. Already we're all sweating, so I'm keen to get on the road and get some breeze.
Jump in, we're going shopping.
Going shopping.
Morning everyone. We've woken up, first full day in Kochi today. We're heading out for breakfast now and we might do a little bit of sightseeing while we're out, I think.
Hey puppy dogs. This is pretty flash.
A bit fun, sir.
Yeah.
Brekkie was very nice.
It was very nice.
Very fancy, but nice to have something different. And now we're going to start walking around. Alright, well it is nearly lunchtime. It is really hot.
Sweltering hot.
No one's very hungry, so I think we're gonna head back to the room and probably just enjoy the aircon for a few hours. It's been good though, just walking around, just saw dolphins, just see, I don't know, people playing cricket, like all sorts of random things.
Yes, yeah. Good morning.
It's another hot and humid day in India.
Yeah, there's even a bit of cloud around this morning.
It is 9 o'clock and we've headed out for breakfast. We're in Jew Town at the moment, an area of Fort Kochi that's must have a lot of Jewish influence. Go have some breakfast and
we're going to wait for it to open, but we're a little bit early, so we might just go and have a look at the little markets and that around here before we go. So
yes, sounds good. Alright, so we've discovered that all the cafes that say they open at 9 o'clock on Google don't open till at least 9:45. So we've spent the last 45 minutes or so just walking around the streets, having a look at a few antique shops. They seem to be everywhere, little antique shops and souvenir shops. So it's been nice to have a quick look, and I think that's about the extent of our sightseeing because we'll have breakfast now and then it's going to be too hot to keep walking around anyway. So at least we got to do a bit of both.
So we're talking to our host this morning. It turns out he doesn't mind playing a bit of football every afternoon at 6 o'clock, so he's invited us down.
They just play like a local friendly match.
Just a bit of a friendly game, yeah. We just got to find him.
Yeah, let's go find him. They're all barefoot. I'm scared.
We found him. We're on.
Okay, we're done. That was so much fun. They are just so welcoming, the men we played with. It was awesome. It was just like having a run around at home with, you know, people bantering and teasing each other when they stop up, and yeah, really fun. The fields were pretty rough. But yeah, Matt and I really enjoyed that, and that's probably a highlight of our trip is, you know, getting in amongst playing a little game of football with the locals. Anyway, now I quickly rushed home, have a quick shower, cold shower, and we're going to head to the Katakali Cultural Centre, about 2 or 3 k up the road, and watch a traditional dance tonight, hopefully. So I'm really, really keen for that. Okay, got our tickets, 500 rupees each. Yeah, we're in the little stadium now.
I'm just so pumped it's got aircon.
It was hot out there.
Oh, so humid.
Matt was sweating from his eyeballs. Cute.
Oh wow.
So we thought we'd try a Tibetan butter tea, and that's about all I'm going to drink out of it. Just put that back over there. It literally tastes like 4 tablespoons of melted butter in that cup. Can't do it.
Chloe made a point. She's just said, "What do you expect?"
It's called butter tea.
And we went, "Yeah, good point."
But anyway, it's about 10 o'clock and we're going to head home. Call it a day.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know